Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here, and we are here from downtown Los Angeles at Anime Expo. Fire Force dropped on Friday. We're all not at home to see it, so it's kind of like a special occasion, us all getting together and watching Fire Force here, the first episode. I think I would say it's probably one of our most anticipated shows for the summer. By the way, you guys didn't know, here with Zypher.
Yo, what's up, guys?
And Myruzu as well. And Fire Force, like I said, looking like one of the better shows of the season. It's from the creator of Soul Eater.
Yeah.
We got David Production on this. A lot of Shaft animators on this as well. And if you guys have just saw the previews or anything, it looks absolutely insane. Like the fire effects and just, I'm a big fan of how like the city looks and just like the designs. Yeah, the aesthetic of where the series is set. And it's something different, firefighters and whatnot, like with the whole combustion.
I honestly don't know what the firefighter stuff like works.
Looks like magic.
Yeah,
I'm not really sure.
I have no idea what the structure or how the powers.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm going into this
blind.
We're all going into it blind.
So it should be a pretty good experience. Hopefully, a lot of people have been hyping it up, talking about it. So we're here to check it out. So that's what we're gonna do.
Right off the bat.
They started off with some effects. Bro. See what I mean? The city, like the landscapes, the aesthetic, looks freaking awesome, dude.
I feel like I'm going to a movie. This is year 198.
Oh! Human combustion. That's right.
Dude, he's getting excited for it.
He's like, I'm fucking up. This is what I've been waiting for.
Ooh, what the?
Hello.
What the? Just ruined his moment.
Oh, the fire force. Oh, they got like a cleric or a priest. Whatever.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, so this is
Oh, is there like support types and stuff?
maybe.
This anime should be clean though.
Yo, these effects we do not deserve. Like. Damn.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh my god, the camera!
Hello, Bakugo.
Dude! Oh, he was supposed to join them.
Oh, okay.
He just enlisted.
Okay. I thought maybe that was his audition. That would have been great. But still great.
Oh, here we go, opening.
Okay.
Dude, the visuals of the opening.
The first cut in the OP is like some of the fights in the city
like
are
her
gonna be
design.
so.
I like her design.
Yeah, I like hers too.
She's like a cat or some shit. Fox.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, I think I've heard his name. His name is Arthur. Dude, all the effects, every single second. Dude.
Like literally, they're going like crazy with it.
This is the new wave of shonen, man.
I'm getting chills from this. Yeah, this is great.
Daily production.
Dude.
Dude, I know this is an OP, but like,
Oh my god!
Let's go.
oh.
Is he trying to smile?
Here it comes.
Because he's so nervous.
He wasn't lying.
Ooh.
Now. Okay. Go the front. Oh, come on. That's not right. I'm already feeling these two.
Bro, look at the
She looks conditioned.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but the priest girl, man.
It's not working.
Oh.
Yo. Ew. Damn.
Damn.
See why they're just
This reminds me of Monogatari.
Dude,
right.
it's
Like they
more-
don't have to go in with this though.
Like this is how you know it's Shaft when they
Yeah.
when they get expressive like this.
yeah, like it's like the color, like the color palettes are just like so nice.
And he's probably terrified, and that's why he's smiling
Yeah,
so creepy.
right. But any other person would be like this kid's a demon.
Which
Like,
is why
look
he
at
wants
him.
to be accepted. He wants to be a hero. So.
I'm feeling her more than the priest girl.
I am kind of too, but I mean, the priest girl is cool.
Yeah, I like her.
Everyone's supposed to.
Yeah, like I said, this cast is gonna be fun.
I love them.
The music, man.
Yeah. Matchbox.
Dude, look at this.
He's just chilling there like shit. I like his smile though. Now I wonder if it's gonna be like a Infernal of the Week type thing, or if it's gonna act like there's actually gonna be some like continuous progressing storyline.
I can imagine like there being an overall villain and it continuously building up towards him.
If he does have a demon in him, though, I want to let him to explain how he got that, though. You know what I mean?
Yo, even his shirt has a.
His mother almost smiled out like that too.
Dude, don't let your emotions get the better of you.
Whoa!
Man, you
She says part.
Okay, Maki.
Part.
Oh, is that his mother burning?
Whoa, what the fuck?
Oh, his mother combusted and then blamed it on the child. Unless he did. And he couldn't control it.
Yeah, maybe he couldn't control it and his mom got
Oh,
caught up in it.
that
or
would mess
something.
you up if you killed your own mom by accident.
Yeah. I think that's what they did. There was
There's-
something
There's something
there.
during the fire. Let's make the skull. Let's make the skull.
Something other. That's what I was talking about. This.
So it wasn't any of the family. He was falsely accused.
You're right. As a kid, imagine how fucking tough that. Like what? I was wondering what it was like.
Oh, this man got the Uzi motorcycle, doesn't it?
Let's see this coordination.
Oh, the shoes are off.
That's the operation.
Oh my god, the camera work.
Yeah, the cinematography is.
Woo! Yo!
Damn.
Well, it's
Oh my
a
god.
female.
Oh! Shudra, make your move, my boy.
Oh my god.
Dude,
The flash
this
effects.
animation and art is
Yeah,
amazing.
the effects are fucking phenomenal, dude.
Damn, look at that.
Oh
Just
my
the animation
God.
of the fire
Yeah.
and shit. Yo.
Oh my god, what the? Yo!
I am not a devil.
There's a smile.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Let's go, baby. This spin on his.
Go!
Oh! Yeah, that's from the.
Wow!
Damn. Dude, I hope they can keep up with the effects and all that throughout the.
Yeah, 24
I'm
episodes
pretty.
split chords.
Yeah, I'm pretty hopeful.
So his wife was the person
That was the factory dude's wife.
He can't even give him a proper.
People, yeah, just the normal average person.
Oh, he actually thanked him.
Yeah.
Dude, that probably means so much to shit.
Right.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a genuine smile.
To be continued.
Oh.
Alright.
Yo, I bet there's some messed up past with her and then stuff.
Probably.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah,
okay.
definitely some
Dude,
fucking up with the church
dude.
and shit. Yeah. Not surprised.
You know, whenever that religion involved, it's
Yeah.
always some messed up stuff.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying because like the silhouettes, it included one of the priests.
Yeah.
You know, so
Something with the church
Dude,
or something.
or like with the other generation. All right, so what did you guys think of that?
First episode, absolutely phenomenal. I don't really know what else to say besides that. I mean, we kind of were talking about in the episode, the effects, the way it's animated, the cinematography, the aesthetic of like the city, like just from the OP and just from what they showed in here, like so many of the fights and so many of just what's going to be going down in the series is going to be like the possibilities are endless, especially with the kind of abilities that like Shinra has and then like the others have as well. It's like each person has their own thing that's like
unique ability.
Distinct or unique to them. So I like that about it.
Yeah, I think the one thing I noticed is like this is almost like a typical shonen squad, but like we're gonna get into a backstory. They have their own personalities, but like Maki and I forget the other guy's name. I don't have the names down yet, but you guys know who I'm talking about. This whole squad, Division 8, are gonna have their each past, and that's how they're gonna bond and grow stronger as a squad together. I can't wait to get into that, but I think we could all agree the biggest thing about this episode was how visually stunning it was.
Oh yeah.
And you could clearly tell like the Shaft flavor, like some of the character designs and like the shower scenes. Shaft is like like they know their shower scenes, so that was noticeable.
Yeah, and I was telling Cypher and Memory about this throughout the video, like especially towards the ED from what we saw. There seems to be going something on with the church and whatnot, and then also if we go back to like the beginning of the episode, like within the cathedral, that whole
silhouettes.
the silhouettes and the individuals, which I don't know. I'm just gonna assume from the previous generations. Like I want to know more about that. There seems to be something really symbolic about that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And it seems like since the nun girl was the big focus of like the ending, I feel like she probably has a big arc in this.
The big
first
story
season,
arc, yeah. Probably her, like Shinra, and then her. They probably focus on. I would assume on like for the character arcs specifically.
I think they did a really good job showing off his backstory. So like you already like are like interested and invested in Shinra and where he goes from this point, and he finally got his first moment of like putting his past in the past and moving on, being able to become the hero he always dreamed to be as a kid.
This was just his first step.
And clearing his name, his conscience of like what happened with his mom in his past to like get rid of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the one thing I like now, I know because Shinra like may not be he's not like, at least for the first episode so far, he's not like the most unique or like character or anything like that, right? Like we've saw characters like this before. The one thing I think that stands out about him though is the thing with his smile. Like I like the whole like
he has that quirk where like, whenever he gets really nervous, like that's where his
so like the normal person, if you saw someone smiling like that, you'd be like, maybe some people would be like, what the heck's wrong with this kid, or like what why is he smiling, or like what.
And then
there's actually meaning behind it.
Yeah, and then the genuine smile you notice at the end of him blushing.
He's blushing.
Yes, it wasn't a nervous smile, it was a genuine smile.
And I like it where there's those small little details with those characters, like Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul, how like whenever he touches his chin, so to speak, that means he's lying. So it's good that they focus on that, because we can look back on that for future episodes, when something occurs like that. So
and definitely like going back to his past a little bit. With like there has to be something there. The white-haired kid.
Oh yeah.
Like he was missing at some point. They never mentioned like he doesn't like we don't know anything what happened to his brother. So like we definitely need to get into that.
All right. Well, with that said,
it just had a bit of everything, honestly, that you want from a first episode. I would say we're all hooked.
Definitely.
To say the least, you guys are probably all hooked on this too if you watched it.
I'm kind of interested in the manga now, to be honest.
This adaptation.
I mean, I'll read it alongside watching it.
I mean, that might be something fair to do. But I mean, this is getting 2 cores and more.
Maybe. Yeah. No, I think what they're doing is it's a split 24 episode course, so 24 episodes.
24,
and I don't know how long the break is going to be. It's going to be another 24 episodes.
Okay.
So a lot of Fire Force to look forward to.
Right now, I think currently in the manga they're like 200 chapters, so they got a lot of content to work with.
Sounds good. So first episode of Fire Force, thumbs up from us. Great stuff. Can't wait for the next episode, and can't wait to see more what we're going to have with our Fire Force squad. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy the reaction, make sure you drop a like. Subscribe to these guys' channels. They will be down in the description below. And we'll see you all in the next video.
Let us know your thoughts.
Peace out, y'all.